Ever since I was a little girl, I always said that I wanted to be a mom. That was my #1 goal in life. Mike and I got married almost 4.5 years ago, and we decided we would wait a year to have a child, and then we were gonna have a baby right away, and then it'd be 3 babies, and it would be perfect, and everything was gonna work just the way we wanted. It did not work out that way. We struggled for about 6 months on our own trying to get pregnant, and then discovered that I have polycystic ovary syndrome, which has lots of different things that happen, but one of the main symptoms is that you really struggle to get pregnant on your own. We went ahead and started with fertility drugs, doing ultrasounds, all sorts of tests to figure out what was going on, and finally we were able to get pregnant after 9 months. We were so excited. We had been praying for this day. Our whole community group had been involved in just praying and encouraging us, and it was honestly one of the best days of my life. We had an ultrasound, we got to see a heartbeat, and we went back for our 9 weeks appointment and found that our baby did not have a heartbeat anymore. We went in about a week later after school got out for the semester and had a D&C to remove the tissue, and started one of the lowest points in my life. Spent a lot of months crying and asking why, asking a lot of questions that we really didn't have any answers to. The doctor said everything was normal with the baby, it just wasn't meant to be. Spent a lot of time in prayer, spent a lot of time with our community group, working through it, and it was Mother's Day. I was a total wreck, and Mike and I had passed out communion and offering, and I don't even remember what they were playing, but I just stood at the back of church. We were Medlin then, and just cried. I cried through the entire sermon and just couldn't figure out why this had happened. But as we were leaving, still crying, I very clearly heard God say to me, "Not yet." He was very clearly saying, "Not yet," which was reassuring, but I wanted it right then. So that was a little bit of a struggle for me. Things got a little bit more hopeful after that. After knowing that God has been speaking to me, I started looking up. We decided to wait to try to get pregnant. We were just gonna let it happen, and then we didn't. We decided that no, we knew better, and we did not get pregnant. But eventually we got to a point where it was almost Christmas. We were just gonna wait. We weren't even gonna try to have a baby anytime soon. And I got the flu, and it kept getting worse and worse. And so that Thursday, I was gonna go get an x-ray done to see if I had pneumonia. And I took a pregnancy test just in case because of the x-ray, and it was positive. I cried a lot, more than I had cried in a long time. I was so excited, so scared and nervous. Spent a lot of time talking to God. He followed through with his promises, and I have a very beautiful, almost 7-month-old little girl now. I just can't even describe what a blessing it is to be a mother, to have, as much as I hate our journey at times, as much as I wish we still had our first baby, I wouldn't trade my daughter for anything, and I know that my faith has grown incredibly going through this experience in ways that it wasn't really there beforehand.